Task is accepting, observe just everybody. You have to complete this task. Accepting two numbers. Everybody get ready with your Visual Studio.net. Accepting two numbers from the user. Means you need to design your web page with accept two numbers from the user and performing addition, then display the addition result. Display the addition result. This is the requirement. So in console application also, whether you remembered or not, after we have seen the requirement, you were designing the OP, expectable output. Similarly, here we have to design our OP. So to design this OP, like here we have a GUI based OP. In console application, that OP is a console based OP. So now here we need to design what OP. So according to the requirement, the OP has to design. How many numbers you have to accept here? Yeah.
Two numbers.
Numbers means what controls you require to accept two numbers? Two text boxes. To describe about two text boxes, you need two labels, but we can we can avoid two labels. After that, you want to display the result. To display the result, you need either label or text box. So let's say we are using here label. Okay, right. Next, after accepting two numbers, before displaying the result, we have to give a command that I want addition. For that, we need a control called. We need a control called.
Button.
We need a control called button. Okay. Yes. So now let me give you the design. So for this requirement, I am giving design. So you just have to write what on your logic. Let's say step 1. Take the design, all of you. Step 1. Yeah, step 1. Web form 1.aspx design. Web form 1.aspx design. Yeah. Now, yeah. Enter first number. Enter first number. Enter first number. You have to ask the user, enter first number. Okay. Yeah, here you will use a control called text box. The idea of the text box is txt num1. txt num1. Enter second number and use one more text box. That idea of the text box is txt num2. Then you can use a button called add, that is btn add id. Here result is a normal text. Here you use a label to display the addition result. Use a label. That's why that label is LBLRES. Okay, user entered 10. User entered 5. Are you taking design on paper? Hello? Are you taking design?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is very, very important. Some of the people will feel that simple requirement, why you have to take the design on paper directly available. It is 100% wrong. So my question is question paper, answer paper. Among these two, which is powerful, question paper or answer paper?
Both, sir.
Question paper is more powerful than answer sheet. But generally what will happen, we will neglect the reading the question. You have to spend more time to read the question. Okay, right? You say take this text. Sorry, what you have to do? I'm sorry. What you have to do? Once user click the add button, 10 you store into A. I'm telling you the procedure. A. Let's say A is the integer variable. 5 you store into a variable called B. 5 you store into a variable called B. 1 second, all of you. Sorry. This A and B, you do perform what? Addition. So that's the reason you need to write the logic. What? Into C. C equal to A plus B. A plus B is what? 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5 is how much? 15. 15 you have to store into C. And that 15 you have to display in the label. Within the label. Within the label. Are you clear? Clear about requirement, guys? Hello?
Yes, sir. Sir, what about this result? This result is,
Hmm.
it should be the label, right? It should be within the label, right?
What we discussed, 1 minute. All of you guys. Yesterday what we discussed, whenever you want to describe about a control, instead of label, better to write plain text in source code, right? Yesterday I told plain text, na, this is this and this. Plain text, plain text. Before control, you can write the plain text in source window, right? Source code. Hello, are you?
Yes, sir.
Come on, write the code. Take it. Take in design, all of you.
So your voice is breaking, sir.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
not breaking.
No, no. 1 minute, 1 minute. Somewhere network disturbance is coming. Let me identify the person. Yeah, you take the requirement. You guys. Some network disturbance is coming. Yeah, first of all of you guys, did you understand the requirement?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then
Can
right.
you explain once again, sir?
Yeah, yeah. 1 minute. All of you listen. Uh, right. Yeah. User will enter 10. User will enter 5. Then user will click add button. Once user will click add button, 10 and 5 store into A and B. Then perform addition A plus B. That A plus B store into C. C value display within the label. C value display within the label. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Here 10 and 5 who are providing? User,
The user?
user is providing. Come on, do it. I think this is the first requirement where you have somewhat typecasting actually. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, doing a, or shall I explain? Shall I give the task?
Sir, you explain, sir. I'm not getting it.
No, no. Are you able to do design first of all?
I'm trying to do that, sir, but
Do design, at least do design. What? First to do design. Drag and drop two text boxes, one button, one label. Design. First of all, did you get this design, all of you?
yes,
Yes,
sir, I got the design.
Design. Once you got design, how many text boxes?
Two text boxes.
Right. Right. Yeah. How many people are done design? Vasundhara done?
yes, I
Vasundhara. Only two, three people are responding in class. It's
Yes, sir.
worst.
no design is completed, sir.
One
I'm
minute,
also done.
1 minute, 1 minute. After you complete design, all of you done design. Now, writing logic. Where you have to write the logic in .cs file. The .cs file means what? .aspx.cs. .aspx.cs we have to write the logic. But actually, when you want to perform this addition operation, whenever you click the button, means when you click the button, come on, when you click the button, which event is firing?
Click,
Click event. So you need to write this addition logic under which event?
under click event,
Click event.
under BT.
Under button click event. How to generate the click event? By double click the button. By double
Yes,
click the
sir.
button. Under the click event, you have to write the logic.
Okay.
Are you able to generate click event, all of you guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Under that click event is a part of what file? .cs file. .aspx.cs file. Under that you write the logic. Means, see, your logic is what? You have to write the logic for what? Accepting the first. User will enter value in not in design time, runtime. Runtime value store into A. Like into A equal to console.readline. You remember now. Same way into A equal to txt num1.text.
Okay.
No, that is important. You have to think. Everything will not be that much clear. When you are working, you will get clarity. And you have to store into A. When you click the button, means you need to take a variable called A. Here, giving person is text box or variable value giving person. Text box. Taking person is variable. Taking person should be LHS. Giving person should be RHS. Anybody completed? Right. Okay, fine. Anybody are completed? Anybody are able to see the result? See, it's a GUI based programming. Till the time we have written console based. That's why. Uh, Chari completed, Sandeep completed. Next. Dilip Prasad completed. Come on. Ora. Okay. Vinod completed. If you will try, you will get more clarity. That is the reason I am waiting for you people. Snehal completed. Hmm. Come on. Anybody? Yeah. Anybody? Nivedita completed? Indira? Hello? Manasa completed? Indira completed. Right. Okay, fine, guys. I will give you the code now. You observe. I'm opening yesterday application. Just observe this. There I am going to design. No, don't send the code to anybody. Their code they have to write. Right. Let me do the design. Yesterday application only. I'm removing the .cs code. Next, just view designer. Observe all of you guys. Right. You need yes. Just I'm updating this design what I have done yesterday. Otherwise, I'll remove everything. Clear. Now, yeah, you need two text boxes. View, toolbox window. You take first text box. Next, you need one more text box. You need one more text box. Next, you need one button. You need one button. Next, you need one label. You need one label. You need one label. Right, guys? Come. Right. Now you have to update this one. Like here you need to write enter first number. You have to open the source code, enter first number, and the ID of the text box is exe num1, exe num1, and here enter second number, and ID of the text box is txt num2, txt num2. Now button get ready. I'll ask somebody to tell the code. Button add, and text is add, text is add, and label, and label LBL, LBL RES. But before label, just a message. What is that? Result is, and you can clear the label text. Now you can, guys, you can observe. Now, yeah. Now tell me, yeah. Yeah, Poonam, tell me where we have to write the code, under which event? Under under button click event. Button click event. Prashanti, get ready. Prashanti, are you there? Under button click event. Okay, so I think yeah, it's missing some braces. That's why you are getting error. Right. Yeah. Okay, you have to write the code here. Yeah. Prashanti, are you there? Shanti, speak out. Come on, tell me the code. Right. Yeah. Sravanti, tell me the code. Sravanti, tell me the code.
int a equal to,
Hello?
sir, are you getting my voice?
Tell me.
Int a equal to,
Into A equal to, because value you have to store into variable called A.
int dot parse,
1 minute. Actually txt num1 dot text, because the 10 will be in text box. But here we have to see RHS text type is what? Text property type is what, Shravanti? What is the property type? String value. Whatever value you entered into text box, that value will be stored representing with double quotes, because the property type is string. RHS value is string, LHS is integer. So same type or different types?
same thing.
Huh? Different type, right? String to integer. So we need to typecast into dot parse. Into dot parse. So here what will happen? Yeah. So parse method will convert into integer. Okay, right. Lunar. Right. Now come on. Vasundhara, come on, tell me the code.
int b is equal to
Into B equal to
int dot parse
into dot parse.
txt num2 dot text.
Ext num2 dot text. Ext num2 dot text. Next. Okay.
Sum equal to a
Into
plus
C
b
equal to A plus B. A plus B. So finally result is
and
available in C. Come on, that value you have to store into label.
label res
Uh,
is dot
dot
text equal
text
to
equal to
result is
result is not
equal
written.
to
Already result is you are displaying here clearly in label. Before label with plain text you are displaying. That's why directly you can write. What
okay
is that? Result is,
okay
sorry,
c
is C.
c
Is what? C. Again it is showing typecasting. Why? Because C is what? Integer.
integer
Integer value you are assigning into string. That's why you have to convert into string. That's why dot. You have
to
one more
string.
method here actually. That is whenever you want to convert some value into string, just to dot to string. Dot to string. Dot to string. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So will not use the convert
No, no.
method here?
Instead of that, they have given a shortcut method. That is dot to string. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Right. Now guys, 1 minute. You do one thing. Let me explain this code. Let me explain this code. How many? You are all people written code, all of you guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. Are you able to see my video?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Video means, are you able to see me?
No, sir.
Is my video is enabled or not? That I am asking you.
Not enabled.
Okay, fine. Now come on guys. Compilation and execution. Let me trace the application. Right. Yeah. Hold for 1 second. Yeah. Now let me explain this. User entered 10. User entered 5. User entered 10. User entered 5. Now user is going to click a button called, hello guys. User is going to click a button called add. When user will click add, what is happening behind code?
The text box value has been
No, you tell me.
assigned to the
First what will happen?
variable
No.
age.
First what will happen? Click event will be firing. Which event is firing?
Click event.
Yeah, click event is firing. So control will go to here. Click event. Here what is happening? This 5 lines code is executing. In this 5 line, here in the first statement, first LHS will execute or RHS will execute?
RHS.
RHS.
RH.
First in RHS parse method will call. But in parse method signature has to execute. txt num1.text means the text box content will be returning to here. What is that value?
10.
10.
10, not simple 10, double quotes 10. Why? Because the text property type is what?
String.
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 Then into dot parse method will convert this string 10 into
Int.
Integer 10.
integer 10. Now RHS contain a 10 value. The 10 type is integer.
Int.
And again LHS will create a variable called, LHS will execute a variable called A. Next control will execute what? Assignment.
Assignment.
Assignment. Assignment operator will assign 10 into A. A. After this control will execute second statement. In second statement again it will call a method called parse. Parse. As part of parse it will execute the signature. Again it will get a value called, here it will get a value called,
Double quotes 5.
come on,
Double
double quotes 5 is nothing but string value. Parse method will execute. Parse method will convert the double quotes 5 string into integer 5. Next LHS will create a variable B. Again what? Assignment. So B5 will be assigned into B. Right. Next after this control will execute third statement. In third statement what is happening? Again RHS. 10 plus 5. 15 will be there in RHS. 15 will be there in RHS. Again LHS will create what? Variable. Again assignment. The 15 will be assigned into C. The 15 will be assigned into C. Next after this C. Actual C value is what?
15 int.
15. The 15 type is what?
Into.
Int.
Into. But actually LHS type is what? String. Same type or different type?
Different.
Different.
Different type. That's why I am converting into two string. Two string means it will convert into integer. Because of two string method, RHS will contain double quotes 15. Double quotes 15 nothing but string value. Next to LHS property. Next to assignment, the 15 double quotes 15 will be assigned into text property called label text. So finally you will have an output like this. Finally you will have a output like 15. Everybody are clear up to here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir.
but after this what I am expecting, I want to clear this text box. This text box should be clear, I don't want, and focus should be in the first text box.
TXT
If you
number.
understand my question, clear the
Yes.
text box value, second
Yes,
text
sir.
box value, move the focus to first text box. Come on, write the code for that. If I will do, you will get clarity. If you will write program, you will get confidence. I think confidence is better than clarity.
Completed, sir.
Right, remaining people doing a what you have to do? Txt num1 dot
Dot text.
equal to empty.
Empty string.
num2 dot text equal to empty. Txt num1 dot focus. So here for two text boxes you are making empty string. Empty means it will clear. Focus is a method. Because of this method the focus will go to first text box, targeted text
First.
box. Yeah, written on this three lines code all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now you see compilation, and execution. Compilation and execution. Now you see user entered 20, user entered 10. User click a add button. Now focus is blinking.
Yes, sir.
Focus.
It is there.
Yes, sir.
You can see focus is what? Blinking. Are you clear? Otherwise I will run the application one more time. You just observe this. Stop debugging, build the solution and run the application. Run the application. User entered 10. Let me explain. User entered 100 and 50 called 50, and user is going to click add button. When user click add button, 100 will be stored into
Key variable.
A, 50 will be stored
A.
into B, 100 plus 50,
B.
150. 150 will be assigned to the label. Two text boxes will be clear. Focus will be moving to first text box.
First.
Focus will be moving to first text box. You can observe. Add. Everybody observed output.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this
Yes,
is the
sir.
story. Right. I will give you, actually honestly tell me, how many are done before my code?
So mine was little
Very,
error, else the
very less.
code was
Very
completed.
less people. Very less people.
My code was completed,
Now
but there is
onwards,
an error
I
in
have completed.
console application, if you didn't do that much lab also with explanation you can learn. But GUI based application compulsory your hands-on experience is very, very important. I'm sure now we are writing just a front-end programming. Day by day number of controls will increase. Next we will enter into data access programming. You will face lot of difficulty. you will get bored about programming. You will get bored about GA based, like what you know. If you are unable to implement, slowly you will drop from the subject technology. Okay, so it's up to you. That is the reason whatever assignments I am giving you and whatever ideas you are getting, you have to write. Keep on writing. Attending 1.5 hour class, you have to do lab minimum 3 hours. Attending 2 hours class, you have to do minimum lab 4 hours. So 4 hours, double, and maybe 8 hours, it's really great. That type of people only will can expect the ultimate results. Right. Shall I give you one more requirement now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
See,
Yes, sir.
what I am expecting now this time, yeah, I'll show you. Just same, same add instead of, sorry, same first number, second number, instead of add sub, I want sub. Understood? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Here, instead of add button, here one button. The button is sub means BTN sub. User entered 10, user entered 5. User will click sub button. So 10 will be stored into A, and 10 will be stored into A, and 5 will be stored into B. B same story. C equal to A minus B, that is 10 minus 5, that is 5. This 5 will be stored into C, and this 5 will be here in the label. And clear the first text box value, second text box value, move the focus here. Can you,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
for
sir.
same design, you can do small modifications, whatever you need. Come on, do it fast. I think not required much time.
Done, sir.
Completed, sir.
Completed, sir.
Done, sir.
Yeah, completed. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Completed.
Yeah, right. Very simple. What we have to do, we have to drag and drop. First of all, in this code, you need this code actually. Yeah, this code, let me keep copy, and let me remove this button. We need one button. The button is add view toolbox, one button. Yeah, go to the source window. We'll change the ID. BTN sub, text is what?
Uh,
Sub, text is what? Sub. Okay, yes, sub. Okay, now you see, same to same code. A minus B,
minus.
A minus B. That's it, huh?
Yes, sir. Completed.
All of you, are you able to write, all of you guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
So Poonam, some disturbance is coming from your end. So I'm unmuting
Sir.
you. Right, next command. Over, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Now I want this requirement like this. What exactly, same to same, but I want to implement to, yeah, what not one operation. I want to implement to 4 operations at a time. 4 operations means, you observe, 4 operations means same text box, same text boxes, but 4 buttons. Add, next sub, next mul, next div. How many buttons, guys? 4.
Four.
btn add, btn sub, btn div, btn mul. User entered 10 and 5. User click add. The output should be 15 and clear. Sub means subtraction. Mul means multiplication. Div means division. 4 operations. Can you
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
do it faster? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
You done now?
Um,
Sir, completed.
done, sir.
Right. Right. So what is this? You need here 4 buttons, all of you guys. Toolbox, 1, add, toolbox, sub, toolbox, button, toolbox, button. 4 buttons. So in these 4 buttons, we need to update the code. Button 1. Yeah, here. Yeah, Bhaskar, tell me what is ID? ID of the button 1.
The button is
Your voice is not clear. Right. Next, come on. Right, Kalyan, tell me what is button ID? BTN?
BTN add.
Text
Add.
is what? Text is what?
Add
Add.
Okay. Kalyan is there. Kalyani is there. Okay, Kalyan, you continue then. Come on, fast.
BTN sub
BTN sub. Text is
and
what?
sub
Sub. Sub. Okay.
and third button BTN null
1 minute. Madhuri, continue the code. Madhuri, continue fast. BTN. Mal. Text. Mal. Now, Kalyan, you continue. Kalyan, not Kalyani.
BTN div.
BTN div. Uh, uh,
Div.
is what? Div. Actually, for this, what we need to do, you need to generate how many click events?
Another 3 click events.
Remove everything and remove everything. You need to generate 4 click events.
4
And
click events.
here one code.
sub
In add, what is that? A plus B. Next sub under sub
add
A minus B. Same. Now mul. Yes, same to same. A star B. Now under div, same to same. A by B.
yeah.
A by B. This is the logic. This is the code we have to write. This is the code we have to write. Okay. Yeah, now we can see compilation and execution. Yeah. User entered 10. User entered 5. User is going to enter. Come and observe all of your output. User entered 10. User entered 5. User click add button. Which event is fired? Add click is fired. Add click is fired. Add click. In this, at present, add click is fired. 10 will be stored into A. 5 will be stored into B. And 15 will be stored into C. C value will be in the label. 2 text boxes will be clear. Moving the focus. Moving the focus. Same story. Now suppose user entered 10. User entered 5. User entered 5. And user is going to click a button called sub. Sub click event will fire. User entered 10. User entered 5. Entered 5. And user click mul. Mul means mul click. BTN mul click will fire. So this code will explode. Next to user will enter 10, user entered 5 and user click div click event will fire. So that is the code, right? Yeah. Next to done by all. How many are able to write without my help?
Completed.
I'm completed.
completed.
How many are? Right, Uma, what about you?
Sir, I'm lagging behind. I wanted the 30th recording, and since then I'm really lagging behind. I'm
So
not getting it.
no. You are feeling that is actually don't one video or one session you are missing because of that you are unable. No, concentrate. You will get. I'll give you. There is a uploading problem. That's why some of the students will join my end mid of the course like EDU or net time. Also they will try. They will follow. You can follow. Don't worry. You do that. Today I'll do one thing. I'll give you some more tasks for you. You work hard, all of you guys. Next here. Yeah. Next requirement is remove this. Remove this.
Sir, can I ask you one question? I have a
Yeah.
question, sir.
Yeah. I know what is your question. The question is the values we are accepting here. These two lines
Is
code we are writing 1 minute. We are writing 4 times instead of four times. Can we write 1 time? Yes. Hello.
yes, sir. That is my question.
So see that I know what you are going to ask. So, but the same question I am asking you. She is asking that accepting first number storing into A, accepting first number storing into
Onload.
1 minute, 1 minute. These two lines code we are writing 4 times. Instead of 4 times, can we write in 1 time? Kalyani, if you want to write in 1 time, where you can write?
I think in global variable.
See, variables you can declare globally. Instead of local variables, you can go with the global variable. That is not a matter. If you want to go with global variable into A, comma, B, comma, C. So in this case, declaration will be 1 time. 1 time. Okay, but here the problem is what you know. Okay, you can do that. That you can do. But actually the variable that you can do like this. So
Yeah.
that you can do. But
That is
instead of 1 minute, 1 minute. Variables you can
okay,
declare
sir.
as instance variable. But actually this value is up to only this method. That's the reason you have to better to go with what local variable. Because which variable will be exist long in the memory? Local variable or global instance variable?
Instance.
Instance variable will be holding up to till the object is exist. That's why better to go with the local variable. Other than this, your question is this two line code we can write in one place instead of 4 times. Tell me where you can write. Your idea is what? Where you want to
By
write?
defining a new function.
Finding a new function. Okay. Hmm.
Instance variable. No, static
Forget
variable,
about
sir.
instance variable. Leave it instance variable. Use that as a local variable. My question is where you can write that code in one place.
Page load
Low.
function.
If you will write the code in load event, whenever you run the application, first load event will fire or click event will fire.
Load event.
Loading.
You observe. Suppose you have written code under load event, same code, that code you have written under load event. If you written that code under load event, what is the problem?
It's gonna
The
have
page is loading at
It
that
will
time.
take the value
You
when
observe.
the page will be
You
loading.
observe. You have written that code under load event. Actually, what happened? When you run the page, already which event is firing?
Loading.
Load event is
Okay.
firing. Load event is firing.
Okay.
You are assigning text box values to variables. Actually, text box has value or no value?
No
No,
value.
No
No
value.
value.
That's why when it has no value, what it will assign? That's why you should not write under load event. Any other alternative?
By defining a new function, separate function, and calling it in
Any other?
every case event. We can define in text change option.
No. At
Event.
present, 1 minute. At present, you think like we have to try to write the under load event. Under load event also, it will not work out because load event will fire before click event. And the next thing is you can define within a user defined function. That function every time you have to call here. Every time under 4 clicks. That's the reason. At present, instead of defining our own functions, depend on events. Later, I'll show you that model. Okay?
okay, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
unnecessary confusion. Come on, depend on events at present. Unnecessary will have a confusion means defining one user defined method. That method you can call under 4 events. But again, flow will disturb. Your flow, your clarity will disturb. Keep with this only. Okay, we'll see this, that model. How to call a user defined function, we'll see later. Okay, right, better. Right, that is a story. Next we'll go to next level. The next level is concentrating bit of validations here. Yeah, ready, get ready. Take the requirement. Take the requirement. Here in design, you take here one label. One label. LBL num1. Here one more label. LBL num2. LBL num2. User click add button, but first text box is empty. That's why display. Please enter first number. Please enter first number. Please enter first number. Suppose user entered 10, but the second text box is empty. Then display. Please enter this message not required. Now only this message. Please enter second number. Second number. Suppose user entered 10 and 5. Click add button. Then display the result. Result is what? 50. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Means you have to perform two validations. First text box should not be empty. Second text box should not be empty. 1 minute. Yeah, you try at least. Right, over.
Sir, I got the code, but exactly where?
Yeah,
It's my down.
2 more minutes time you take, guys. I'll come within 2 minutes. Meanwhile, you try.
Yes.
Sir, you want us to use normal logic to print this, right?
Yeah, and logic.
Not like validation control or something.
Validation
Okay.
controls I didn't explain that. How can I explain?
Right. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir, done.
Uh, completed, Hello? How many are completed? Right, you take one label otherwise here. You take one label. Here you take one more label. One more label. And BTN add. Okay, let me remove the remaining code. Only add code. Right. Only add. Right, you observe. Actually, here what is this, Whenever you click the button, what you are expecting to do, that you think first. Whenever you click the button, what you are expecting to do, that you think. First, under click, what you are expecting. Under click event, what you are expecting. First, you want to check the first text box is empty or not empty. If it is empty, display the error message. Then, if it is not empty, then go to the second text box. Then check whether it is empty or not empty. Display the message. Even though if this is also not empty, then go to and perform what? Addition, display the result. Are you clear?
Sir.
Yes.
How many options here?
3 options.
Among 3, you want to execute any? 1.
1.
What is the logic?
If else if.
Control statements. If, else,
Else if.
if, else, if is the logic. Right. So, yeah. So, first, yeah, you have to write.
If
If
txt num1
one dot text, right. Now,
equals to
1 minute. Give chance. Why you all people are keep quiet? Nobody are giving code. Very 1 or 2 people are responding every time. It looks very odd. Right. Now,
I'm still writing the code.
wait. You tell me the code. I know, even though you are only repeating. 2, 3 people are repeating. Remaining people are sitting idle. Manasa, are you there? Manasa. Or else, Pandu, are you there? Tell me the code. Right. Whenever the people are not responding, right click dismiss. Better approach, I think. Right. Yeah. Indira, come and tell me the code. Indira. 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 I have disturbance. Madhuri. Girish, come and continue.
I say I'm still writing the code. I'm not finished yet. I have finished the earlier one, the one before this. I'm still writing this one.
Yeah, come on. So guys, yeah. This is
label
the
num1
So
dot
label num1 dot
dot
text equal to
LBL, LBL. You need
lb
labels,
num1
right?
dot
Did we design the labels here? Label. We didn't change
yes.
the IDs, I think. Yeah. Here
here
first,
it is label 1.
yeah, label LBL1. LBL, LBL num1, I think.
Label num1.
Num1, right? Here the text. And the second label, LBL,
num2
Label num2
num2. LBL num2, clear the text. Clear the text. Okay. So
That's it.
we need to write. That's it. That's it. Now we need to write the code. Come on. LBL
LBL num1
one dot text
text.
equal
Next equals to
to
please
Please
enter
enter first number.
first number. Please enter first number. Right. Okay. This statement should execute whenever this text box is empty. Else,
empty.
if
And if
txt
text
num2
none,
dot text
text
equal to empty. If it is empty, LBL num2 dot text equal to please enter second number. Please enter second number. Right. So third option is if both conditions are false means what?
Else condition.
No. If both conditions are false means what?
We are going to do the addition.
No. Means the
Addition.
text boxes are having some values. The text box, whenever the text boxes are having some values, do what?
Addition.
Do what? Addition. And this complete logic keep within the which part? Else part.
Else.
But
But I told you that time also, control statements are very important, especially once we entered into ASP.NET. Under every button click, under every control selection like radio button selection, button click, drop down list selection, you will have the logic. The logic is using a concept called control statements. Now you see, this is the code you have written. But even though it has some issues, what are the issues? If you want to know, you have to trace. With tracing only we can understand. For example, compilation.
Even if after writing the number, the label shows please enter first number.
Right, we'll see that. We'll have to trace, then we have to find the issues. Okay. Suppose user didn't enter any text box value. Any value in text box. Any value in text box. Then user click add button. Sammy, user click add button. User click which button? Add button. What will happen? Sammy Khan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Add button. What will happen? Click event will fire. Click event will fire. Tell me the logic flow, control flow. It will
So it will skip if else, then it will execute else.
no. It will check the first text box is empty or not. Txt num1.text is what right now?
Empty.
empty.
Empty. Equal to empty. What will happen? True.
LBL message
And
text
true.
will
Whenever
be
condition is true, it will execute please enter first number. It will execute please enter first number. After printing please enter first number, remaining else if else will execute or will skip.
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 That is a model of control if else if. So you observe. You will get please enter first number, remaining are skipping. But at present you want to move the focus to where after you display this message, focus should be where? Should be where?
Again
the
first
second
text
First
box.
number again.
text box.
Text one.
First text
Text
box.
number one.
Text box. That is the reason. Here we need to write one statement called txt num1 dot focus.
Not focus.
Focus. Now you see this compilation and execution. Compilation and execution. Now you see. So you didn't enter any value, you click add button.
Yes.
Right. Please enter what number? First number.
First
Please
number.
enter which number? First number. Move the focus. Got it? Suppose user
Yes.
entered 10. User entered 10. User entered 10. Now user didn't enter second value. User didn't enter what value?
Second.
Second value. Then what is the logic? Text box num1 dot text is what? 10. 10 equal to empty.
False.
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 If else if txt num1 dot text empty equal to empty. True. Please enter which number?
Second number.
Second number.
Number.
Second number.
Second number. You got this message. But old message is not clear. Old message is not clear. That is the reason what we can do, the best methodology is whatever labels are having, and whenever event is going to start, that time only clear all the labels in the top, because it's carrying the old message. The old message is clear in the beginning of the event.
Okay.
Right. Clear. Compilation and what is that? Execution. Right now you see. Please enter first number. User entered 10. Okay, but user didn't enter this. Same thing. Now what happened? Whenever you click the button, first old messages will get clear. Txt num1.txt is what right now? 10.
10.
10 equal to empty. False. Control will skip a block, else if. Txt num1.txt. Empty equal to empty.
So
True.
there is one more
True.
problem.
Then what will happen?
The first,
Please enter second number.
Please enter second number. But right now focus should go to which text box?
Second text.
That code we have to write. That code we have to write. Come on. What is it?
Num.
Txt
num2.focus.
First focus, sorry.
focus. Txt num2.focus. Focus. Now you see compilation and execution. Compilation and execution. Come on. Right. Compilation and execution. 10. Now you see empty. Add. Add. Are you observed? Focus is coming. Right. Now next I entered 5. I entered 5. I'm going to click which button? Add. Add. Now old messages will clear. Condition false or true?
False.
False. Condition true or false?
False.
Control will execute else part. Else part will display the result. Result. Clear.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you want to get more command, you try this example for today homework. Okay. So what is the homework? Listen. You try today. I'll give you tomorrow. Yeah. And here tracing is most important. Tracing, whatever code you are writing, do tracing. Tracing 100 times you do tracing, nothing wrong. Who will do the tracing like that? They will get more clarity. This program clarity is very, very important. Suppose you have add, you have sub, add, you have sub. Yeah, you have add, you have sub. Let's say I'm designing buttons in one line due to the lack of space. Sub. You have mallu. You have mallu. You have div. How many buttons, guys?
4.
Right. So implement these two validations for all button clicks. For add, for sub, for mallu, for
Div.
div. But for div click, one more validation you add. What is that for div? User entered
Oh, second.
user entered 0. User entered 0. So here you display a message. One more. Two validations are common for all 4 button clicks. That is, please enter first number, please enter second number. That is, first number should not be empty, second number should not be empty. For only div, one more validation. That is, please enter
Other than 0.
second number other than 0. When you want to display this message,
And user
In
will
div
enter
click.
second number as
you want to display whenever second number is
for these.
second number is
0.
0. Whenever second number is 0, display this message. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So totally here 2 validations. Here 2 validations. Here 2 validations. Here how many validations?
3 validations.
3.
3 validations. 3 validation. Can you try this by tomorrow, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Still, if you are interested, you can develop some examples like accept a number, accept a number, accept a number, and print in reverse, or accept a number like 5 or 100, accept a number 100, up to 100 print even numbers, and accept a number, print on, like you can write different programs, accept a string, reverse, print the reverse string, accept a number, print in reverse order, accept a number called 123 and print 1 to 3 addition, 1 plus 2 plus 3 addition result, 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6. Like you write this type of GUI based multiple examples, simple examples. Then you will get more and more command. Then we'll go to the next level. I'll give you this example tomorrow. Don't worry, but it's better if you will complete. When I am giving, it will go within 5 minutes. Suppose everything if I have to give, it will take half an hour. Even though you will not get confidence. Can you complete by tomorrow? This one, all of you.
Yes, sir.
This is only one thing will, once you understood this model, remaining controls will go smoothly within 2 days, all the controls will complete. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, total our training schedule I am going to share with you all people. How many days, topics wise, we will divide number of classes. Yeah, this this Friday, you will have this weekend we have a special class what we planned previously. Okay, like that will be the special class will be, it is for US students Saturday morning, for India students it will be Saturday evening. Saturday evening India time 8:30 to evening 8:30 to let's say 9:30 10:30, 2 hours. Okay,
Okay, sir.
instead of 3 hours we'll plan this time 2 hours. Okay, right. Thank you very much. Tomorrow, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Tomorrow we have class, right?
Hello.
Tomorrow we have class, right? Same time.
Yeah, regular class. Weekend only night. Friday evening you have class, normal time. Your Saturday morning, according to the India time, Saturday evening 8:30 to 10:30. I'll tell you tomorrow clearly. Anyhow, we have, today is what in India, it's Friday, na? Yeah, tomorrow you have a 2 classes. Tomorrow
Sir,
as usual. Okay, right.
sir, please can you send me 30th, 31st and today's
Not only
recording?
they're pending for so many people. Actually, in my system there is a problem.